This guy suffocated and almost died from this hazardous smoke because this guy decided to prank his brother with this insane prank using hazardous powder that could cause cancer. He started by slowly filling in the car exhaust with the powder, and because he used to be an engineer for the Formula 1 team, he then cut off the balloon so that he could cover the exhaust of the car. To make sure it doesn't go off, taped the balloon and went further to seal it, making sure it's tight enough for the prank. He even left room for air to come out. Once everything is in place, he then set the scene like it's real to lure his brother into believing the prank. And what happens next is crazy. His best friend was in on the prank because he hated the guts of his brother, so he went to call him while the guy was cleaning the house, because his brother is the finest engineer in China, and any car problem they would go to him, so it's nothing new to him. So he rushed to the scene to see what was up with the car for not working, but because he was so good with cars, he could spot that nothing was wrong with the car. So he decided to open the door to start up the car to check the engine, but the best friend instantly stopped him because he didn't want the exhaust to go out while the guy wasn't there. So he told him that he already did and the car wasn't working. That is when things started to get interesting. The guy then started taking a tour around the sexy car to find some flaws on it, but then this happened. The guy started looking under the car in case there were defects around it until he saw the balloon covering the exhaust, and that was when he thought he had discovered the root to all the problem of the car. But what happens later will shock you because his reaction to it is priceless. He then told his brother that the car isn't starting up because there's something covering up the airway of the car. So he then proceeded to try and fix it by pulling out the cover of the balloon. But because the guys had it sealed tight, it was almost impossible to remove the cover. He then proceeded with his plan B, which is hands-on engineering tactic. He got under the car in hopes of using all his strength to remove the cover. But no matter how many times he tried, the seal was too difficult to break and it was hard to remove. But after 2 hours of trying to break the seal, the guy had enough and was too tired, so he asked for extra tools to help him out. The guys then handed him screwdriver so that he could remove the cover. But then he got angry because what was he supposed to do with the hammer? He got upset and told the guy that he would remove it by himself. Meanwhile, the brother is in the driver's seat, ready to do the ultimate prank, while the guy was front of the exhaust. And while the guy was so close to removing the cover, then this happened. Boom! The brother started up the car, and all the hazardous powder that causes cancer fumed right into his face without him knowing. The guy was clueless because he didn't see it coming and he couldn't breathe. He was suffocating. And the brother and the best friend had a laugh while he couldn't breathe.